Good afternoon, everybody. Another beautiful afternoon spent in the sun in beautiful sunny Portugal. Now, I want to speak about a topic which is very interesting, and it's the topic of sunburn. Sunburn doesn't actually exist. What is actually happening is your skin, which is the largest organ in your body. Yes, that's right, your skin is an organ, is toxic. You are not getting the correct nutrients in because you're eating improperly. You're eating grain slop, you're eating processed food, you're not getting the right nutrients in your body. Not only are you not getting the right nutrients for your skin to function as it's naturally supposed to absorb as much vitamin D as possible from the sun, the beautiful, beautiful sun, your skin is now toxic. So you haven't got the nutrients to make your skin perfect, smooth, silky, and able to absorb as much vitamin D from the sun as possible, especially not getting enough animal fat. You've got to remember that vitamins are fat soluble, meaning they're absorbed into the fat. Vitamin D is a fat soluble vitamin. So if you're not eating enough animal fats, you're not going to be able to absorb as much vitamin D as you naturally should have been doing. So when people sit in the sun for too long and they get quote unquote burnt, what's actually happening is your skin is toxic and unable to absorb the vitamin D. So what you need to do is you need to think, wow, my body is toxic, my skin is toxic. Why is that? Oh, it's because I've been eating a slave diet all of these years. So of course, when I sit in the sun, I'm unable to absorb the vitamin D properly. The skin doesn't have enough fat and it's oversaturated with the sun because it's not able to absorb as much vitamin D as it naturally should have been able to do had you been eating naturally the whole time. So you need to understand that you need to be eating more fat. You need to be eating more, drinking raw milk, drinking raw cream, eating lots and lots of raw animal fat, especially for hydration, the hydration of your skin. So when people get burned, they get that disgusting, mangly, reddy, freckly skin that a lot of boomers get, you see on holiday. What's happening is they literally do not have the fat in their skin. They don't have the right skin to be able to absorb the vitamin D that they're naturally able to. And this is a classic boomer argument, your classic normie argument that people say, oh, you're going to get sunburn. You're getting sunburn. I've literally spent the last 3 weeks, no oil, no anything, no coconut oil, no beef tallow, just sitting in the sun. How does my skin look? It's pretty smooth to me, if you ask me. The sun is a healer. I never get sunburn. I can spend every waking hour that the sun has to offer in the sun every day and never get sunburn. Why is that? Because my skin is perfect. Because I'm eating loads of raw animal fat. I'm eating my correct natural diet. So you see these boomers, they always say, all these normies, the normie opinion are, well, if the sun's so good for you, then why don't you have a look at all the, the English boomers in Benidorm? It's like, well, yeah, they eat slave diets and they drink loads of alcohol. They don't take care of themselves. Their skin's all wrinkly. It's not because of the sun. It's because of their horrible, horrible diet. The sun just accentuates their horrible, wrinkly skin. The same way that bodybuilders tan up before because it will give their muscles more definition. The skin wrinkles are more defined because the skin is more saturated. It's not difficult to understand. So sunburn literally doesn't exist. This is what you have to understand. How can you be sunburned if you're eating naturally? There's no such thing as sunburn. There's only such thing as sun intolerance. And the only reason why you would be intolerant is because you're eating a slave peasant gruel diet. You're not getting any animal fat. And on top of not getting any animal fat, you're destroying your skin because the grains are toxic. You're actually poisoning your cells. So fix up. Stop even using the word sunburn around me. And don't even get me started on soy screen, how toxic that is for your skin. You want to know what gives people sunburn is that horrible, disgusting, chemically soy screen. Whoever invented soy screen needs to go to jail. All right, there's my rant over. Not even a rant, just pure facts. Quick sun gaze before the video ends. Wow, beautiful. Have a lovely day, everyone. And that's why sunburn is bullshit.